You know how I feel. Trees drifting on by. That's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Yeah. And I'm feeling good. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Trees drifting on by. That's how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Woo! And I'm feeling good. Ooh. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Trees drifting on by. That's how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh. And I'm feeling good. Ooh. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Birds flying high. You know. Um. Go ahead with a yes or no. The blessed one. I can do a yes or no for you for free. Go ahead. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Trees drifting on by. That's how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh. And I'm feeling like alive as you're coming in, like alive as you are coming in. And I'm feeling good. Sun in the sky. Hey, is A currently working on the connection? Let's see. We're going to put down 3 cards. If 2 is positive, it's a yes. If 2 is negative, it's a no. Is A currently working on the connection? 1, 2, 3. No. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, currently, yeah. It's a yes. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Birds flying high. That's how I feel. Dreams drifting on by. That's how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Woo! And I'm feeling good. That's so nice. My pleasure, my love. What is this? Numbers in your pockets. I remember when you used to throw those things away. Why do you wanna keep in touch now? Who gave you a reason to act so shady? Hey, soft girl. Thank you. Soft life girl. Thank you. Let's see what you're saying. Okay, give me your first question. Love you. I love you too. No. Sun in the sky. You don't have me. Just drifting on by. That's how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. All right, let's see. Okay, so I have been feeling very, very. Okay. I'll wait for you. Cause I will stay with you. Okay, no worries, no worries. That emoji got me dying. Yeah, you can tell. Um, hey, Em, what's up? I'm great, Em. How you doing? You can tell I'm tired. Okay, I think a lot of people are sending me mental energy, and sometimes I want to remove my brain. I'm gonna buy one. No, sexy. Thank you. Call back your energy. Just say I call back my energy from everywhere and everything that does not serve me. That's all you gotta do. Say I call back my energy from everywhere and everything that does not serve me. Because I had dreams and my Snapchat notifications will randomly pop up and recommend people I haven't talked to. Okay, I'll do that because I'm feeling very drained and tired spiritually. I got you, babe. I'm gonna send you some energy, okay? I'm gonna do it right now. Nice. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Em. My pleasure. Okay, ask me your question. Question: what is he thinking? Oh, wait, it's soft girl first, Em, then it's you. They're not texting me, but I know it's not a coincidence. No, it's not a coincidence. Why are they thinking? about you so much. You could be going through some sort of awakening as well. Remember, we never stop awakening, okay? It's levels to this thing. And maybe that's why you're more in tune, because people are going to think about us all the time. Especially if you carry a very radiant energy like yourself, people notice you. You can't hide in a room. And when people notice you, when people are very attracted to you, you're going to be on their mind. So you're going to have to find a way to block their energy. Call back your energy from them, okay? What are you doing as it relates to your meditative practices? That's why it's important to meditate. As a way of clearing your energy. Meditation is an excellent way of clearing your energy. Okay? Clearing everything. So tell me why. Why y'all thinking about soft girl? The 10 of Wands. Some people are thinking about you because you walked away from them and walked away to never look back. There's a lot of conversation, and I just heard Beyonce's song that says, "You know you're that bitch when you cause all that conversation." Y'all haters corny with that Illuminati mess. Paparazzi, catch my flying macaque fresh. I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. You slaying something. A lot of birds. Birds means messengers. Birds means communication. So look out for people to be reaching out to you to communicate. The Hangman. You have people who are hung up on you. I just can't stop making designs that pop, making designs with spiral graph. And I'm hearing somebody's name like Kino or something like that. Rakino or something like that. An R name and a K name. Yeah, you're the fucking sun. Like, what? You're the sun. You radiate. Who? People can't hide from the sun. You can't hide. The sun can't hide. Like, you're going to feel the sun. Even when the clouds is covering it, you could feel it. You could feel, like, you'll be outside in the sun. The cloud is covering the sun, but you feel the heat regardless. So you leave that type of impact on people. Why? And I am feeling drained as I'm stepping in your energy. I am actually feeling tired, like drained. But I sent you some good energy. 3 of Swords. You have some people who can't get over you, who you walked away from, who are heartbroken. Specifically a woman. Could be she could be of another race. Because see, look. This is a white woman, like brownish, blondish hair. She's crying out in agony because this person walked away. Look. Walk away. Crying in agony. Yeah. Tell me why. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Some people feel like they were very fortunate to know you. Why are y'all pulling? And you're the Queen of Wands. That's why people are pulling on your energy. Like, look at her. Who wouldn't want to be involved with this person? Look at her. Look at this woman. Radiant, amazing, beautiful, literally winning life. Like, I want to be on her train. The fuck? Shit. Tell me what people's energies are towards you right now. I'm hearing you say, I'm just a girl. I'm just a boy, just an ordinary boy. Tell me, what's people's energy towards you? Trust issues. You walked away from people who caused you trust issues. Some people are standing in regret. Some people feel like you're the one for them, or you're the one that got away, that they made huge mistakes. And you have a lot of people who are sexually attracted to you with the I Crave You card. What are people's energy? How do we move on? People want to reconcile, move on with you. I'm sorry. There are people who want to apologize to you. What's people's energy? More than friends. And you have people who were friends. They may no longer be friends, but they didn't really just want to be friends. They wanted to be more than friends. So that's why you're feeling them so heavily. But just call your energy back. And try to keep your thoughts in the highest vibration. All right. Try to start your mornings off with a meditation. That's the easiest way. Like literally, as you open your eye, pull your phone, get your earphones, and listen to a meditation before you do anything else. Or the only thing you should do is go to the bathroom and then come back to bed and listen to your meditation, then start your day. It's a good way to keep your energy lifted because it's all about energy alignment. If there wasn't some vibrational resonance between you and these people, they wouldn't be able to reach you. Okay? So that's for your first question. Let me see what you're saying. And it's people from different social group. I could believe that. I honestly don't feel my best, so I just decided to better off for now. I know I'll pick myself up again. I just feel I've been beaten down, and I feel like nine of wands. I got you, babe. No worries. I'm gonna keep sending you some good energy, but you're gonna be fine. Oh, that was soft life, girl. Yeah, I said I'm literally nobody. Like these people are so invested for no reason. You think you're nobody? Come on, don't even think that you're. What do you mean? Do you see who the fuck is the sun? Let me know. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, the sun, like the sun. You know energy. Come on, the sun. That's the energy that you give off, and you think you're nobody. Now, come on, come on. I said, come on. Hello. Whoever is here, say hi. Go give me your second question. Soft life girl. The soft life. I'm gonna call you the soft life. Okay, I'm nosy. How is that feeling now that she has realized I would never go back to the friendship? When I heard of another girl blocking her because, I heard another girl blocked her because she wanted to do business with her too. Oh my God. OMG, hey Rose. Yo, I'm so happy that you allowed us to tap her energy. You see that? You see, you're not the only one. And the thing is, there are people like that in this world. That's why it's important for us to be emotionally stable and emotionally healthy so we can recognize those people. There's a lot of emotionally unhealthy people in this world. That's why it's important to keep your energy up, your vibration up so they can't reach you. Some people are fucking obsessive. That's emotional unhealthiness. Obsession is unhealthy. I've never had somebody, like for instance, I like celebrities, right? But I've never obsessed over a celebrity. Do you know there are people who obsess over just regular people? Like think about them all day, lay in their room and just ruminate on one human being. They want to know what you're up to, what you're doing, what as if they don't have a life of their own. It's emotional unhealthiness, and sometimes it leads to mental health unhealthiness as well. So that's why it is important that when we recognize these people or certain behaviors, we walk away from them. And it's also important to keep our vibration lifted so we don't bring those people into our lives. You feel me? So tell me, for S, how do you feel now that you know that there's no reconciliation here? How do you feel now that you know that there's no reconciliation here? The Ten of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not good. Not good, not good. And you were right about the business. The friendship was built on ulterior motives. So the Eight of Pentacles talks about work building up. This person was hoping to use you, your energy, your ideas, the way you approach life to build up her pentacles, her money. But now that's in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles up top. Let me see. How's this person feeling? The Magician in reverse. Five of Wands. Struggling. And the Hermit. Death and rebirth. This person could be struggling. Look at this Two of Swords. I was just about to say this person could be struggling mentally, and look at this Two of Swords. This is somebody who's struggling mentally. I am so happy that you distance yourself from this person. This person is not mentally healthy. Something wrong with this person. So this person is in some sort of hermit mode. They're going through a major transformation with the death and rebirth. Their family could be aware. This person may have displayed mental health issues from childhood, and their family could be aware of it, but they put in a lot of work, or they did something to keep this at hand, or maybe, I don't know, maybe they gave her therapy or counseling or something. She's not feeling too good, but it's not your job um, to be like, okay, let me see. Okay, are we back? Let me know that we're back. Okay, Rose, I see you. Thank you. Okay, so you can hear me, soft girl, soft life girl. Okay, good. Yeah, so this person is giving the vibe like this person is looking for some sort of emotional support human being, and that's not your job. So this person is not feeling really good. What's this person's energy right now? What's this person's energy right now? We have, I'm a mess. Look, I am a mess. This person is not okay. What's this person's energy right now? What's this person's energy right now? Separation. Yeah, the separation is bothering them. What's this person's energy right now? I've changed. Past life. Yeah, I feel like this past life has something to do with the past that this person's family know about, but they don't want possibly nobody else to know. Someone else, and I've moved on. This person may feel like someone else caused you to separate from them. It's almost like they're having an imaginary war in their head with somebody like, oh, so you think you're going to take her from me? You think you're going to take my friend from me? Nobody can take my friend away. And so this person could be warring with somebody in their mind, somebody that doesn't exist. It's bothering them that you've moved on. Yeah, so this person is not good. Time to think. This person overthinks too much. It's over. Look at this. It says, say it. Nothing is being said. This person is overthinking. It says, I need to think. Opinion of others. The fact that other people know about the situation bothers this person. But then the next card say, it's over, move on, and this connection is over. This connection is over. So yeah, I'm kind of happy that you distance yourself from this person. Yeah, I'm kind of happy that you did. That's kind of, I am happy. I think he was knowing you on this side. Da, 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 da. Let me see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Man. And now with those other people with the next girl blocking her, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay, Em, go ahead, Em. My flabbergasted. I think this person needs therapy. Or maybe she's already in therapy. M says, what is he thinking of? What is he thinking of me nowadays? What's your most recent thoughts about M? What's your most recent thoughts? Like the live is coming in. What's your most recent thoughts about M? We have the Hermit, definitely thinking about you. The Magician is in reverse. This person, this person is going through something. I don't know if it's pertaining to you. This person's going through something, babe. But the Tower, the King of Pentacles, seems like it's money. The Queen of Cups. Okay, they think about you, but whatever they're dealing with, and the King of Cups, third party energy, whatever they're dealing with, they're not focusing on you right now. So whatever has happened, I feel like it's in regards to money, because this person would want to show up as the King of Pentacles. And in order for them to show up as the King of Cups, they need to be in the King of Pentacles energy. I hope you get what I'm saying. Like, in order for them to feel comfortable in love, they need to be in the King of Pentacles energy. This is not somebody who you could take care of as a woman and they'll be satisfied. Like, this isn't somebody you could, let's say you have the financial power in the relationship or the financial freedom in the relationship, and you say, hey, you don't got to worry about anything, I'll take care of everything. This man would not feel comfortable. He is conditioned to believe that a man must be the one who's leading or who is taking care of the family financially for him to feel like he's in love. Okay? But also, in your energy, there are two men, because we have two kings coming out. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. All right? What's the energy towards M at this time? What's your most recent thoughts? What's your most recent thoughts about M? We have nothing compares to you. Nice. What's your most recent thoughts about M? New connection. What's your most recent thoughts? Something better is coming in reverse, and marriage is in reverse. Playing games. Truth. I'm not taking those. If they come out again, I'll take them. How do we move on? And I'm sorry. Okay. So someone better. I'm trying to be somebody better, more than friends. The distance is killing me. Third party. Okay, so this person is saying, I'm sorry that I've put you on pause. So this person kind of put you on pause, right? They're saying, I'm sorry, but something better is coming, but not right now, because something better is coming is in reverse, and it's on top of the Tower. So whatever is happening in this person's life right now, they're not focused on love. They're trying to get their shit together, okay? They're trying to start something new. But I don't necessarily feel like it's something new as in a romantic connection. Marriage is in reverse. So this person is like, yeah, relationship, marriage, that's not what my focus is right now. I need to get myself together, okay? This other king may be the ex that you told me about, you mentioned, because you have marriage in reverse coming out on this King of Pentacles. So maybe that's him coming through, because there's somebody else, another man coming through for you. Okay? I said I'm picky with my women undecided. Baby. Let me see what you're saying. M says, can you ask about him pertaining? Can you ask about in pertaining to me, dear, not other situations? I'll buy another question. Okay, we'll do. I do have an ex too. Marriage in reverse might also be because I'm getting out. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another. Okay. Soft girl says, okay, so I put N in timeout and then give him the kitty. I realized that I don't agree with a lot of his views and opinions. Girl, I'm so happy that you waited. I'm so happy that you waited, soft girl. I am so, when I say I'm so fucking happy, I am happy that you waited. You feel me? You feel me? Because some people, babe, when they get the kitty or when they get the D, they become like a parasite. You can't get rid of them. Like, it's like an open door for them to act crazy. I don't know why. I mean, it is an energy exchange, right? Some of them, as soon as they get the kitty or they get the D, they be acting fucking crazy. And I did see, because remember when I was tapping his energy, I heard El Loco. Okay, I heard El Loco. Let me get to Rose. Hello, if you're just coming in, like the live. All right, so Rose, then I have Soft Life, the Soft Life. Okay. Oh! Okay. All right. Tell me for Rose, how would it be? Tell me how it would be. Tell me how it's going to be. It would be well planned with the King of Swords. Definitely nothing left out. Okay, well planned and well executed. Lots of happiness with the Four of Wands. People will be celebrating. Look at this. See, people celebrating, laughing. You'll be celebrating, laughing. So is your person. Tell me more. Tell me how it would be. Tell me how it would be. Ooh, yo, I told you there is a past life connection between you and this person. Look, you're coming out. This is a counterpart. You're coming out as the Queen of Swords, and he's coming out as the King of Swords. The only issue is they're looking away from each other. I wish it was like this. I wish they were looking at each other, but they're looking at away. So there is something in between the connection. But to your question, yeah, it'll be well planned. You will be very satisfied. Tell me how it would be. Ooh, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is success, victory. Everything would go smoothly. The Star, it would be your wishes coming true. Ooh. There would be no need for any worry. No need for any worry at all. Okay? Things would be, the venue would be perfect. The dress, the food, everything. The music, the mood, the vibe, everything would feel perfect. Okay. And I spread the deck and I see the Two of Cups. Because it would be the joining of two hearts, two people who are truly in love with each other. Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me what the energy would be like. Tell me what the energy would be like. It says divine timing. Yeah, the timing would be right. It would feel divine. The energy would be like. It says true love. Oh my God. Tell me what the energy would be like. It says soulmate. Yo, at the bottom it says family. Let's see if it'll come out. When can I see you again? This person is thinking about you too. Just like how you want to see them, they want to see you again. And I'm going to take Always on My Mind and Reconcile. I'm going to take those. There it is. Always on My Mind. Mind games. I feel like the mind games is because this person's also thinking about you. And Always on My Mind says it all. They're thinking about you and they can't wait to see you as well. But to your question, it would feel perfect. I feel like it would feel almost like magical. hmm It would feel very balanced. Everybody would be on one accord with the King and Queen of Swords coming out. So that's what I have for you, my love. First time ever I saw your face. By Leona Lewis. So listen, Leona Lewis did a remake because I think the original was Roberta Flack. Let me find it. I want to hear that one. Soft girl, can you comment my name when? Okay. Let me see. Let me hear. I want to hear that version by Leona Lewis. First time ever I saw your face, the sun rose in your eyes, the moon. Oh, she does. She sings it too. Let me hear it. Oh my god, I want to hear it. Ever I saw your face, the sun rose in your eyes. Moon. Wow, I like that version too. That's nice. That's so nice. Okay, so after Rose, I have Soft Life. The first time ever I saw your face. It seems so romantic and magical. Yes. Her version is beautiful. I love it. It is nice. So, hello everyone who's here. Do you like the live as you're coming in? Right before we were gonna do. Oh, he basically exposed his outdated views. I love the way that you communicate his outdated views. Sound like you talking about a dinosaur. Archaic. Those 1950s views. hold on. Okay, so right before we were. He's a fucking dinosaur. Unstruggle love. Girl. I need to do a live on Struggle Love because listen, I feel like Struggle Love has been highlighted and encouraged, and a lot of these movies you see is about struggle love, and all that crap and being a ride or die. Yeah, no, and I was like, hell nah. Anywho, I've been cordial, but that's it. I know he watches me because he tries to pretend when he bumps into me like, last night he texted me and I ignored it because, boy, just move on. How's he feeling after I switch up real fast? Because he was very, very over traditionalist views. Okay, that scared me away. Like, the fuck? Girl, I fucking told you. I told fucking you. Now, do you know people could friend bomb you? Like how they can love bomb you, they could friend bomb you? I mean, we all do put like our best foot forward when we're just meeting somebody, right? But I'm so happy that he's exposing himself. Like, this is not the 1800s. I'm so glad I did. I gathered my self respect. Rones, okay, Rones. It's poverty. Rones is a poverty disease. I've learned my special trick was to act non-judgmental, right? Good, 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 good. And I was pretending like, oh, I agree with you. OMG. Rose, you look it up? Okay. Fuck mode. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. That's the most important thing, you know. Making sure you and somebody have some sort of shared values, shared perspective. I'm not saying y'all gotta be um, carbon copies or you feel me, everything gotta be the same, but you need to be on one accord in in the most important things like money. Let me tell you what topics that y'all need to be on one accord with: finances, children, sex, relatives. You feel me? Y'all need to be on one accord because those are the big ticket items that cost relationships. Relatives are famous to get involved. Money problems, somebody could be a spender, somebody could be a saver. You need to discuss that. Um, Gender roles, you need to discuss that because that could be a big issue. When somebody thinks that, oh, you're supposed to be, let's say you're a woman who likes to strive and accomplish things. Their view is that a woman is supposed to be barefoot and pregnant and be home and you shouldn't have any desire outside. Man, honey, that is problem. Sometimes those men could be literally abusive physically. You hear me? Or it may be the opposite. Maybe you are a woman who want to be more traditional, but this man is like, now you need to go get that bread. You need to pay this and pay that. You need to find somebody who's on the same wavelength. You're to tell me that he wants. Let me hear. And I was pretending like my specialty, and I was pretending like, oh, agreed, okay. And he was dumb enough to open. Oh Lord, to tell me that he wants to build with a woman and he wants to continue his legacy and whatever nonsense. So yeah, that's his my survival story. Sound like you? This is not like surviving R. Kelly. Anyway, this is my question: how is he feeling after I switch up fast? I did not sign up to this. Sign up to the struggle with him. Cause baby, I'm a gold digger. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Exactly. I did not agree with him on any of these topics. See, that's the thing. Feelings ain't enough. Like, it was all about love. Yes, love, but love ain't enough, babe. You got to think on a practical level as well. Love don't put food on the table. That lovey-dovey feelings go when real life starts to hit you. Trust. Hello. I told him to his face too. I said, honey, I will dump you quick. This isn't going to work. So what did he say when you say that? say? Exactly. I can't lie to save my life. Okay? He was shook it. But also I think he was too far gone. Like he couldn't believe what he was hearing. So did you feel like he came on too strong initially? Because sometimes that's how those types coax you, that's how they massage you into what they want. They're the perfect picture of Mr. Nice or Mr. Understanding. And then, especially when you let them taste the cookie, then they start showing you their true selves. He was still trying to convince himself that this would work. Anywho, let's see. Tell me how you feeling right now. After everything that went down, tell me how you feel. The first time ever I saw your face. Tell me how you feel. Want to talk? Still on his high horse. He still believes he's right. Oh, and his feelings are there for you though. The feelings are there. Tell me how you're feeling. Oh, an ending. Doesn't want this ending. Six of Wands, very attracted to you, and feeling like you guys could start over. He feels like it isn't over. It's not done. Um, I'm getting a weird vibe from this person. Is this person physically abusive? Is this person physically abusive? No. With the Five of Swords, no. But this person may be emotionally or mentally abusive. Look at this Five of Swords. There's some abusive energy that this person has. Um, he's not taking no for an answer, and that's like a red flag for me. So I know when you're feeling somebody, you may not take no for an answer, but there's a haughtiness about him. I don't know why I'm using the word haughty. Like, I know I'm right. He's giving off. Do you know when toxic Virgo energy? When Virgos are toxic, they are a know-it-all. You can't tell them nothing. Okay, when they're unhealthy, you cannot tell a Virgo nothing. They will stick to their point regardless of the facts. Do you hear me? And that's the vibe he's giving. So, what's your energy towards? What's your energy towards soft life? The soft life girl. And the thing that I know about men, from my experience with men, soft life, if they're really, really into you, even though he's young, if they're really, really into you, I don't care. The age don't matter. They will bend, they will mold, they will change. They will mold, they will change if they're really into you. If they're not that into you, then no. If you are a trophy to them, they may not bend or they may not mold. Some men, they want to attain you for how you look on their arm. So basically, a trophy. They may know that you have this sun's energy or the Queen of Wands energy. They know that you're highly desirable. They want to acquire you rather than share life with you, celebrate you, be there for you, be your best friend, be your lover, your best friend, your support. That's not really their true intentions. Their intention is to have you as somebody on their arm. But what happens when they see somebody else who's more of a Queen of Wands or who has whatever the current trend is. Because these type of men, they go for trends. You know what I'm saying? So what's your energy towards soft life, girl? The sun. Gas lighting. Gas fucking lighting. Light. Girl. Incoming texts. Honest, open and honest in reverse. Fake accounts. Making an effort is in like, it's not upright and it's not in reverse. It's like sideways. Yeah. I think you may be, I think your energy may be, I think you may be carrying like a exposing, you know what his true intentions were? To be friends with benefits. I don't care if he's telling you like, oh, I like my woman, I'm looking for something long term. Um, it's giving like, I don't know if I want to say obsessive. What I would call this? It would be more like as time move on. This is how it would be initially like, yes, this is something. If you had rushed into things with him, it would be like something like, yes, this is something that I want long term. I'm about relationships. I want to settle down, but it was moving too fast. But as things develop, it will start to feel like a friends with benefits. It's a perform like he's performative, so it's given narcissistic. I'm not saying he's a narcissist. I'm saying it's giving narcissistic. So, you know, the initial performance that narcissists do, they perform for you initially to gain your trust, um, to gain you, making you believe in what they're saying. And they make all these promises. And then as the fire dies down and as they gain more of you, they drop back, they pull back. Because it was never really about you, it was always about them. That's what it's giving. Yeah. So I'm going to reach out to you and ask you to go out or just keep talking online or whatever. That's what it's giving. I feel like you should have like asked him more about like his family and his upbringing and his view of women and his relationship with his mom. Like, if you really want to delve deeper into his psyche, if you want to talk to him more, start finding like asking him pointed questions to really see, get an insight into who he is. But he may be in high alert. If he is not narcissistic, right? Let's say he's not. As you ask him more questions, he will be more open. But if he is narcissistic, baby, he could become defensive, or you're gonna start seeing inconsistencies in his stories. Like, you feel me? But it's up to you. But I'm so glad you didn't go there with him. I am so glad about that. Let me see what you're saying. Um, I told him to his face. Okay, yeah, exactly. He couldn't. He was shocked. Like he couldn't believe what I was. He was still trying to convince himself of this. Yes, he was too strong and nice. So I wanted to know his true opinions, especially when he said he was a Christian. Lord of mercy. No shade, but Christian men can be very outdated. And of course he was. Yeah, very, very outdated. And they could be very controlling. Me personally, I'm wary. I'm wary because, honey, some of the most toxic people I've ever met profess that. Why did he want to have eggs? That's another thing. You're contradicting your belief system. So you're only taking parts of it? I thought they wait till child. Clown. Clown. Oh, goodness. Yeah, exactly. I'm not interested though, and I want him to respect that. I probably have to spell it out for him. I didn't respond to his last text. Um, do you need to do a hard cutoff? Yeah, yeah. You may have to do a hard cut off of this person. Yeah, you might have to do a hard cut off. Because I was thinking you possibly could keep him like as a friend, someone to be cool with, but nothing more. But I don't know. It's giving hard cut off. Oh, I got in and inside about his grandmother. He thought I wasn't much, so he felt comfortable to expose him. Basically, his mother and grandmother struggled and were used in their and he felt it was normal. Okay, so that's you can't blame him. So maybe he's not narcissistic. Maybe he is just going off his normal. That's his normal. And there are a lot of adults who grew up seeing those type of things in their family, so to them it's normal. If you grow up, men who grow up seeing their mothers getting hit, to them that's normal. If they've never had any other perspective, they think a man puts his hand on a woman because that's what they saw. Especially if they was in a long-term relationship, like a marriage that the mom never left. If they grow up see their mom getting emotionally abused, they think that's okay. If they grow up seeing their mom doing all the housework, the dad just being a big slob, not doing anything, then they think that's how a woman is supposed to behave. So when they meet you and you are more liberated, to them it's an offense. That's why it's so important to get to know people's mind before we get to know their bodies. Because, honey, and the thing is, sometimes when you rush and get to know the body, the chemistry is so good, you could end up getting trapped, honey, because you keep going back to get that D, and then you start getting other things. Shit. Yeah, I never did. No shade. Mm-hmm. What? No way. No freaking way. And you know what's interesting, Soft Life? It's not just men, because I'm watching Wife Swap. Do you know Wife Swap? I don't know if they still do it, right? But it's a show back in the day, but they do reruns. And the wives swapped husbands, and they spent a week with each new family. Not just husband and family, to see a different perspective. Because all of us, we live different lives in our homes. The way you think your coworkers behave when they're in their home, baby, they live in a different life. Some people, them outside, like even friends. Some of them, your friend, you think your friends are cool. In their home, they are ridiculous. And this one woman, she believes, because that's how she grew up, that men don't do any work in the home. That you're just supposed to come in and sit down, and you're supposed to slave away as a woman. You get up, and from you get up, she feels like your worth is based on how good you can cook, clean, do laundry. Her perspective was you're supposed to work. Like a man is never supposed to see you lounging or sitting down. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? Okay, but what was funny? Her food was terrible. Like, she if her husband tried to make something, she would run him out the kitchen. Like, get out the kitchen. She believed that a woman should do all the cooking, all the cleaning. Now, the wife who swapped, she let them help her with the cooking. And the thing is, they loved the new wife's food. She was so hurt when they did the swap back, like when they meet up to discuss the week. She was so hurt because the husband basically said he loved the food that the new wife cooked, and he didn't mind helping, but it was her belief system that he was going off. So it's not just men who have those outdated, there are women who literally, their self-worth is based on how much they can do house labor. And you can't really blame them. That's how they've been conditioned. So in her eyes, a woman who don't cook and clean, you're not a woman. In that woman's eye, you're not a woman. You're a louse. But all that cooking and cleaning you're doing, your husband is over here yearning for some good food. The food ain't no good. You feel me? It ain't no good, sis. So it's important to know somebody's mind before you know their body. I think the most important decision you'll make in this life is who you decide to live with romantically. That person will lift you to the heights of success or take you to the depths of despair. You have to be very mindful. Now, if both of you are in one accord, if you're a man who believes that a woman should do all the work and the woman believes that she should do all the work, then you're perfect for each other. Go right ahead. Just make sure you and this person are on one accord. You share similar belief systems. Me, I ain't do. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then some people, their whole fulfillment for them is relationship. One like me, relationship is just like an accessory for me. Okay, my life is fulfilled. I have other things that fulfill me outside of a relationship. So that is just an accessory. There are some people that their entire existence is about relationships, and therefore they will do anything to be in a relationship. And they usually do very toxic shit because that's their only goal in life. So yeah, no. Mm-mm. I'm happy you found this out before this went any further. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that video and the white man loved the black woman's cooking. Yes, yes. But you couldn't tell her like her cooking was in A1. Did you see how crushed she was when her kid and her husband liked the cooking? She was crushed. All them years of feeding them bad food. Oh my goodness. But that's why you need an outside perspective. Because they weren't telling her the truth. All those years that man and that little kid was suffering from that bad food. And that's why he wanted to help her in the kitchen because the food was terrible. That's another thing I don't understand. If you are my spouse, I should be able to tell you anything. We should be able to, I feel like we should be best friends. Open communication should be easy. I don't understand these people who be in relationships and they can't openly communicate to their husband. Even sexually, you have a lot of people whose relationships break up because of the sexual compatibility isn't there. And before they sit down or say something, they step out. Why can't you talk to the person that you're putting your dick into? Or why can't you talk to the person who's putting his dick into you? Like, what? If you could put it in me, I should be able to talk to you about it. And it goes both ways. Because some women, they refuse to talk about it. And some men, their ego is so fragile, you can't mention it. That's something I need to know as well. Because our bodies, they're going to change as we get older. Things are going to shift. My desire may shift. I may start wondering about something else. I need to be able to talk to you and say, babe, would you be interested in doing this? What you think about this? If we can't talk about sex, which is one of the biggest thing in a relationship, what the fuck? Why are we together? Child, communication is at the top of my list. We can't communicate, we don't have a relationship. Okay? But you see, the thing is, you have to be liberated. You can't be codependent. You can't feel like a relationship is your goal in life. Because when you're feeling that way, you will do anything to keep the relationship. Betray yourself, lose your peace, lose your emotional safety. You will do anything just to say, I'm in with somebody. Unhealthy. Okay? Unhealthy. So, I don't know who needs to hear that today, but hey, it's what it is. Let's go. Let's go, M. The kid said it was the best he'd ever tasted. Ah! She posted her question, but I'm not normal. So why are you not normal? Let me see what Emma said. Let me go back up. What month this year do you see us meeting? Ah, let's see. Let's see if anything is gonna come out. Let's see. We're going to use Pentacles. We're going to say possibly, because this person right now, I feel like I told you this before, it's going to be a slow burn with this person. If this person could find their financial footing quickly, I feel like things will move faster for you guys. That is this person's most important factor. Not that they're not in love with love, not that they don't want love. This person wants love, but they need to be in a stable position before they take that on. That's just their perspective. And I feel like it's good that Soft Girl is pulling this message through me about perspective and being on one accord with somebody that you're talking to, because that's important. You don't want to be with somebody who, I shouldn't say you don't want to. You need to know where this person's mind is and what's important to them. And then you need to know what's important to you. And then you need to see if the two of you can be on the same path. Because you can't force somebody like him, you can't force him to change his mind. It's not going to happen. Well, that's the current energy from him. So let me just let you know that. So we're going to do Pentacles. Pentacles will tell us. Let's see. For M's question, universe, what month? What month? I feel like 3 months, but let's see. What month? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The Six of Swords in reverse. No movement forward. Okay, about 1 to 3 months. Queen of Coins. He needs to be at least in the Queen of Coins energy. At least. What he truly wants to be in is the King of Coins, but at least the Queen of Coins. The Star. Yeah, he needs to get his wishes fulfilled first before he can move forward. So let's say 1 to 3 months. Yeah, before he can make this love. And then he needs to cut off something. He's working towards becoming the Emperor, you know. That's his main goal in this life, to become the Emperor. And that includes, yeah, there it is. 3 of Pentacles, 1 to 3 months. That includes being a great father, being a great husband. But what I'm saying is he needs to be close to that status first before he'll be ready for all the other stuff that's included in that package. So the Empress package includes him being a great father, a great leader, a great husband, but he needs to be there first. And one of the main factors of him feeling like he's in that Empress energy is having the financial stability to provide for a family, to support a family, to be there for a family, okay? What is your energy going to be like when you do connect? What is your energy going to be like when you do connect? What is your energy going to be like when you do connect? We have new connection. What is your energy going to be like when you do connect? We have I need you by my side. Yeah. When this person commits, they are faithful. Forgive and cold. Forgive me for the time, the period when I was cold. I was working on myself. No one understands me like you do. Oh, it's going to feel good. You and this person could really get along so well. Your words hurt me. And they're going to bring up about you not reaching out to them. They feel like you could reach out too. It's not just their job to reach out. So, yeah. That's what their energy going to be like. And it's going to be between 1 and 3 months. All right. But I totally get it. I totally get where you're at though, Em. With feeling like, no, I shouldn't be the one to reach out. He should be the one to reach out. I've been there. Where I'm at right now, I discontinue the connection. If I was in your shoe, but this is not my connection. If I was in your shoe, I would have been done with this because that's where I'm at currently. But I've been where you're at, where I linger, where I wait. And I'm like, okay, if you're really interested, because there were mixed signals, up and down, hot and cold. One moment we're out, we're going out, we're having a good time, we're connecting, we're communicating. It feels like things are moving forward, and then boom, a standstill. This person says they're busy, they get busy, whatever. And it's like, what are we doing? Are we building something towards the future, or we're just having fun? Like, let me know, give me the clarity that I need. I've been there. So I totally get it and I understand. But where I'm at now, this wouldn't have continued. This would have been it. Go figure yourself out. I'm being available for somebody new, somebody who's where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. I'm not understanding nothing about what you need to figure out, what's going on with you. Like, yeah, no, I'm not building anybody. This is where I'm at. I'm just speaking for myself. I'm not building you. Is either you're going to come ready made, finish doing your work, and we can share happiness, share joy. I'm not building nobody. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to be nobody therapy session. I'm not in that very understanding energy no more. I've let go of my codependency. So it's like, yeah, I'm not very understanding. The only understanding I'll do is if we connect, we're in a committed relationship, and then something happened, I'll understand then. But I'm not understanding off the bat. No, baby, you got to have what I really want to even continue anything with you. So, but I get it. I get where you're at because I've been there. You feel me? I've been there. I'm not waiting on nobody. Mm-mm. Yeah, babe. 1 to 3 months. Hey, 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 hey. I say, hey, 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 hey. Because say, no, 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 no. But I do the yeah, yeah. I know you want me. I can see it in your eyes. Make you say, no, 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 no. But it's you the yeah, 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 yeah. Make you say, no, 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 no. But it's really yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I get. I said, that's what I got. The first time ever I saw your face, the sun rose in your eyes, the moon. Today was the only day that YouTube AI didn't censor you, M. Today was the only day. Oh my goodness. I see 4 people here. 5. What's up? What's up? Like the live. Like the live, babe. The sun rose. Okay. Yes, ma'am. That's fire. Okay. Ooh. That's nice. Tens across the board. 8 and left no fucking crumbs. Do you hear me? None. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I said the sun rose in your eyes and moon. Mhm. I say the very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello, and I said hi. I knew right there you were the one. I'm gonna go and come back in, okay? Give me a sec. Cause I was caught up in physical attraction, but to my satisfaction, baby, you're more than just a friend. And if I ever fall in love, somebody, your friend is in love with you. That's a good question. Hold on, I'm gonna be back.